Hi guys, so I'm in Libby's room while I'm filming this because she has fallen asleep on our bed. She just wanted mummy cuddles tonight, so she fell asleep. So a few of you have been asking for an up-to-date makeup collection kind of haul thing. So I'm just going to come a little bit closer. There we go. So yeah, this is what I'm going to film today. I decluttered a hell of a lot of my makeup. I don't wear makeup all that often anymore, and I bought myself a new storage solution. So I just moved backwards again for 2 seconds. So while she's asleep on my bed, I'm going to show you. So this is now how it's stored. And this little cabinet I got from Studio. It was £19.99, and you could get it personalised, but I didn't. So I'm just going to go through this bit by bit. I haven't really sorted this out. It's kind of in some sort of way of how it is, so I know where things are, but there is things in there that I've kind of just chopped on. So I'm going to go for section by section. So I'm going to go through the drawers first. So just in this little drawer, which is the first drawer, I've got all my brushes. Now obviously I don't wear makeup that often, but I have got some new brushes that I just store in here. So I really like this Mineral Makeup Studio Basics one. I don't know if it's going to focus. So I've got 3 of those in here, and I do like keeping new brushes so that if ever my old ones just go a bit funny, I've always got them on hand. And then I think this one was from Poundland. I think it's just an eyeshadow brush. Just looks like that. And then I have got a few other little brushes in here, so obviously I don't know what all these are called, but I think that's like a powder one. That's just obviously kept in there. I've got this angled. This is some models prefer just an angled brush. This is, it hasn't got a name on it, it's a normal little brush. And then I've got a new Vital Radiance eyeshadow brush. Then another little one, don't know what it is, I think this is a lip brush. Just a little one I had in a set. Another one I had in a set. This one is another rounded one like an eyeshadow brush. This one's just a Models Prefer one again. And I've just got another little brush. So that's what lives in that little drawer. In the middle drawer, I don't know if you can see that properly. So I've just got the eyelash curlers, loads of pencil sharpeners for some reason. Just, what are these called? Can't think what they're called, like cuticle cleaner things. Another sharpener, I've got quite a few sharpeners in there. Some nail files, a little tiny razor, some tweezers, and a couple of these eyeshadow things. But other than a load of pencil sharpeners, that's pretty much all that's in there. I'm keeping a listen out for Libby as well. And then in the third one, I've just got a little Rachel Held pocket mirror, and another little mirror I had, some hair ties, another little mirror, some, what's it called, safety pins, a couple of hair grips, a little brush which should be in the brush one, and one of these which should be in the brush one, and this one, automatic eyebrow pencil. So I don't know why that's in there, but yeah, and just a pair of scissors. So there's nothing very exciting in there. Right, then I've got the little bit which is my kind of eye dusts. So in here, I'm going to take them all out and then I can pack them all back in. If you hear it banging, it's because I've got the baby monitor on. So this is a Barry M one, and it's just called Dazzle Dust by Barry M in number 78. And it's just this really, really like turquoisey colour one. And I've got 2 of those. And then this one's another Barry M one in number 20, which again is like a turquoisey, but it's a slightly different one. This is another, it's like a greeny bluey one, number 68, and again it's Barry M. They were going to look blue on this, but this is more like a grey kind of metallic-y blue. I've got the Collection 2000 Dazzle Me Dust, Eye Dust number 2, Magical, just very white. I've also got the Bajor Paris Regard Bleu in number 8. So it's just got a brush in the top of this one. It's actually got like a built-in little brush. You can see that, and it's just like a white shimmery again. And then the last one I got from Barry M, I've got it all over my fingers now, is number 58, and it's like a bright pink. So that's in that little section. And then in the next section, I've got this Bajor Paris eyeshadow in number 8. I showed this in one of my Poundland hauls the other day. So it's a very like nude kind of one. It's got a little brush in there as well, a little applicator. I've also got the Max Factor Max Effect Mono Eyeshadow. Cream Champagne. I've also got this little one from Sugar and Spice, just as eyeshadow trio, so it's like 2 different browns. It's like a brown, a goldie and a white. And I only have 2 more in there, which is a Barry M one, which is in shadow number 7, like a pale pinky peachy colour, and a Rimmel London one, which is in Dusk, which is this really dark brown. And that's all in that little section. And then the next section, I've got this cream blush in pink swimwear. Doesn't say what the colour shade is. It's just like that. You can see that. And then I've also got one of the Rimmel London Royal Blush. This is in Coral Queen. Looks like that. Also now I've got a Very Dirty Beauty Blender, which I've bought a new one. And then I've got a Colour Wheel Mosaic Face Powder by NYC Colour in bronzed pink. And it just looks like that. So that's all in those sections. Just put those back. In the middle section, I have got this Nivea night cream. I sometimes use that, I sometimes don't. In the middle one, I've just got a new blending sponge, just from Primark, from Poundland, sorry. I've got Vaseline because I have really dry spots on my body, like my elbows and stuff, and my lips get really sore, so I bought this one just to help out. I've just got my glucosamine sulfate and vitamin C tablets I take, and my odorless garlic, which helps out with my fibro. I've got this night facial treatment oil, grapeseed oil, hydrates from Boots Botanics. I kind of sometimes use this about once a week. Don't know if you can see that. There you go. I also got a trial size from eBay of the foundation that's meant to cover tattoos I had for my sister's wedding. I've got this Essence Soft Touch Mousse Makeup in Matte Ivory. And it's just a foundation. You can see I've just kind of used a little bit of it. I've also got from Primark the PS Colour Corrector Wheel. Just looks like that, and then on the back tells you what each thing's for. So you've got corrects dark circles, corrects redness, brightness and contracts yellow tones, brightens dull complexions, camouflages imperfections. I've also got this Cover Stick Essence, pardon me, in Matte Ivory, which is a foundation. Let me just put all that bit back on that section. I've obviously got my tablets they're trying me on for my fibro and my pill. So yeah, got those in there just to keep them where I know where they are. This is my nighttime routine. So I always wipe my face off with cleansing wipes. Not necessarily these. Sometimes I get them from Poundland. I use the simple ones, just or Primark, but these are just ones I'm using at the moment. So I'll wipe my face off with those, and then I do my under eyes with this Boots Botanic, The Power of Plants Refreshing Eye Roll-On All Bright with Brightening Hibiscus. Just this one. Nothing special, but I mean it's about £8 a tube, but it does last a long time. And then I use the Tea Tree Witch Hazel Night Treatment Gel. Works intensively while you sleep and helps prevent and fight spots. This is the last thing I put on. The phone's going to focus. My phone's going to focus it. There we go. See, I've got that in there. I also tried one of these Acne Purifying Peel Off Black Masks. Soothes skin textures, increases complexion. So I got one of these. We did do it once, but I'm going to try it again. Just got a little mirror I bought from Poundland. And then I've also got two of these little Bajor Pore Perfect Shine Control Moisturiser. Balances and controls lightweight, oil free. Moisturiser hydrates and absorbs surplus oil throughout the day. So I just got, this is a brand new one. This is the little diddy one. I've also got this very peachy lipstick. I can't remember where I got it from because it's got no names on it. I've also got this that I picked up in Poundland the other day. This is the Rouge Edition Aqua Lacquer, and this is in Babe Idol. It's that one. I also got this one, which I need to get a new one of these from Primark. This is the PS Matte Long Last Lipstick. I went to go and use this for the first time the other day, and as I opened it, I don't know if it's gonna, but basically this has snapped off. I don't know if you can see it. So it's in there so I don't forget what colour I've got to get, because it doesn't actually say a colour shade on it. It's just this dark brown. I don't know how much of that you're going to see. I've also got this number 7 Skin Illuminator Natural Looking Radiance for a Beautiful Glow. This was in a little, you bought so many stuff and you got this free bag full of stuff, and I had that one. And then I've got this 17 Stay Time Longwear Primer for makeup that stays put. So I've just got that. Now in the back, if I move my mirror out of the way, in the back I've got little sections. So I'm just going to go through section by section. As I've already said, I've already narrowed down most of my makeup. I don't wear it that often, so I really downsized it and stuff. So I'm just going to move this 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Right guys, so at the back I've got 4 little sections. So one's got these 2 foundations in for some other bits. So I'm just going to show you. This is the Rimmel London Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue Foundation, and this is in Ivory. I've just got one brand new sealed one and one that I'm using, so I'm just going to put the sealed one back in there a second. So it's just like that. You can see that one. Also in that section I've got this PS Colour Corrector Corrects Under Eye Circles in the yellow. I've also got the green, which is the PS Colour Corrector Corrects Redness, which is the green one. I've also got the Collection Colour Match Foundation. This is in Ivory. My phone's going to focus. There we go. Also in there I've got this Bajor Paris Happy Light Luminous Serum Primer. And this hasn't got a colour or anything on it because it's just a primer. And the last thing in that little section is the Dream Lumitouch Highlighting Concealer from Maybelline New York. Just looks like that. And I can't see a colour on it. So that's in the first section. In the next section, I'm dropping things now. In the next section, I have some lipsticks and lip products. So I've got this PS Lip Lacquer lipstick in, doesn't say a colour, but in this like brown. So I got that in there. I've got the PS High Shine Lip Crayon in Nude Glow. I don't know if that's gonna really show up, but in a very nude colour. So I've got that one, and I've got another one the same but in rose quartz. So this is a darker one, and again that's the PS High Shine Lip Crayon, that one. That's Primark again. Another Primark one is this PS Velvet Matte Lipstick Crayon in Ballerina, just like a darky kind of brown. My phone will focus. See it at the top. I've also got one of these tinted, I love tinted moisture lip balms. Doesn't say colour again, it's just like this light brown. I've got that one. I've also got a Mighty Mouth Soap and Glory Super Filling Lip Gloss. So like that. Also got this Manhattan Long Lasting Gloss Glide Lip Gloss. 94E, if that means anything to you. Again, dark browns. I do like my browns, so I do tend to wear brown or that kind of colour around. And this is a Barry M lip gloss. It doesn't say a colour, but it's like a brown. Is it going to focus? Come on, phone. Trying to get to focus. There you go. So that's in that section. And then in the next section, I've just got this brown mascara. It hasn't got any names on it or anything. And then I've also got the Essence All Eyes on Me Waterproof Multi-Effect Mascara. Just that one. And I've also got the Technics Mascara Primer. Just like that. Now the next section is all eye products. It's eyeliner and eyeshadow brushes, apart from this one, which, because the sections are quite small, this one fits in a big one. So this is my Kylie lip kit. I won this on a raffle, and this is in Dolce K. So it's obviously the matte liquid lipstick and the lip liner. So I've got that one. And like I say, all the rest of this is eye products. So I've got a Models Prefer Sugar Raisin Lip Liner with chocolate eyeliner on the other end. My phone's going to focus, so that's one side and that's the other. I've got the Max Factor Colour Allure Giant Pen Stick in Princess Rose. It's very pink. I've got the Chit Chat eyeliner, which is like a dark green. Don't know if you can see that. Like a green. I think I've got two of these, if I remember correctly. Yeah, PS eyeliner in Pink Champagne. I've got two of, just in a very, very nude pink. I've then got a PS eyeliner in Stargazer, which is like a very tealy blue. I've just got a plain black eye pencil from the Colour Workshop. It's like a blacky brownie one. I've got this one from Avon, which is just silver. Normally if I do go out and makeup on, it's usually a bit of eyeshadow. Don't really do bronzer, stuff like that. It's more eyeshadow, lipstick, that kind of thing. This is a Bajor Paris one in blue Tantal Tux. So it's in a very kind of dark blue. I've got this one which is in Cocoa. This is a Classics. It's in dark brown. You can tell I do like my browns and my nudes. Also got this Rimmel London in Stable Brown. I've also got Barry M one again in silver. Another Barry M one in the purple. Then I've got another Barry M one. It's in a different purple. It's in like a darker purple. I've got this Rimmel London one, waterproof eye definer in deep wine. So a very dark purple. This one is another PS eyeliner. And this hasn't got a shade, it's a very, very pale pinky nudie one. And we're nearly at the end now. I've got a PS eyeshadow crayon in Golden Rust, which is this dark brown. My phone will focus. Is my phone going to focus? Yeah, it's a dark brown. And I've got a few white ones. So I've got this one from Barry M, just a plain white. I've got one from Essence, again in a plain white, because I do use white quite a lot. And then I've got this PS one from white. I like to have a white eyeliner on standby, same as the browns. I've also got another PS one, and this is in Wide Awake, which is a very, very nudie colour, kind of like a foundation-y colour. And then down to the last four, this is a Essence one in Teddy, which is another dark brown. This is a Rimmel London in a rich brown. Down to the last two now, guys. This is another Rimmel London waterproof eye definer in Emerald Sparkle. So it's like a green with a sparkle in it. And then the last thing I have is a Colour Trend pencil play in turquoise. So this is from Avon, and as you can see, it's a very blue. And that's it, guys. I've really downed my makeup collection. I used to have it in a really big box, and I don't store it like that anymore. I store it in here because some days I just want to go out and have a bit of eyeliner on, or just a bit of foundation, that kind of thing. So that's what I do. Some days I just want a bit of a lip colour. I don't wear makeup all the time, but if I do, it's kind of normally eyeshadow, bit of foundation, bit of concealer, you know, a bit of mascara and lip colour. I've got very hooded eyes. Don't know if you guys have ever seen me really without my glasses, but you can see, to me, my eyes are really hooded, and I've got very big black circles, and I don't know if you can see it, but above my eyes I've got little scars. Excuse the close-up, guys, but I don't know if you can see it. I've got little scars from where I had dogs bite me when I was little, and I've got, like, this is a damage that I did because basically I broke my nose and stuff, and there was and it sounds disgusting, I had a massive scab here because I got hit in the nose with a brick, and basically my whole nose was cut open, and I did the stupid teenager thing. I kept picking at the scab, and now I'm left with this scar tissue on the top. I've currently got a big spot coming up, which is not good. I don't tend to do my eyebrows. I kind of, in a way, I forget about my eyebrows because I feel my glasses slightly cover them up, and because they're so blonde, you just can't really see them, so I don't really spend time on my eyebrows because I think that if I coloured them in, they'd look very defined, but I'm probably going to look for an eyebrow pencil or something to attempt to do it. But as you can see, you know, I don't have lip liner on. I'm very pale. So yeah, I tend to have just lipstick on if I go out, a bit of eyeliner, a bit of eyeshadow, not that you can see it much, foundation, concealer, and that. I don't wear fake lashes or anything like that, but I do like my browns. I think my browns really suit me, and if I can find a photo, I'll try and insert it at the end of me when I've got all my hair done and my face on, stuff with the dark browns. For my sister's wedding I didn't do brown, I had to do kind of like blue and champagne-y kind of colour, and for my friend's wedding we kind of did a little bit of blue, which is kind of a little bit out of my comfort zone. I do like blues every now and again, that's why I've got the Dazzle Dust, but that is not really my play. Normally it's my brown. Sometimes I go for a real pink day and I like pink eyeshadow, and I like a very kind of nudie or corally kind of lips, but I haven't really found any lip balms or lipsticks or lip products that kind of do that, so this is one for me to try, but I'm looking out for some products like that. So yeah, I do love my dark browns, like I say, more like this kind of colour, but I need to get a new one of these. So I think maybe I will start buying myself a little bit more makeup, you know, like these lip crayons are more to try out. They're the Rose Quartz and the Nude Glow. I just wanted to see what they were like, just to kind of trial out a bit, because I don't do my makeup that often, but when I do I kind of stick to the same colours, so I just want to have a play. But yeah guys, that's my new makeup collection. Like I say, I've smalled it down a hell of a lot. It's now stored in this, as you can see. So now it's easy, if I do want just a bit of lip colour that day, I can just grab it and put it on. So hope you enjoyed that, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.